Hi, this is Rob Polenic of Brutal Iron Gym. Today's workout was calves and quads. I'm actually going to be separating my leg training this week into back-to-back days, so tomorrow will be hamstrings and glutes. For today, I started out with calf raises and a quad stretch. The calf raises I did on our Rogers Squat Pro. I had a 15-degree incline wedge. It's a metal wedge from Rogue Fitness. And then I was wearing my Olympic lifting shoes. So the stretch at the bottom would have been shortened. However, I countered that by doing really high rep sets. So I like to, from time to time with my calves, play with really high reps or really low reps. I might do sets of, say, 4 to 8 reps with short rest cluster sets, and that's a good way to train them when they're heavy. Today's high reps, I just did sets of 24 to 30 reps, focusing on a good constant tension, constant movement, getting a deep burn. With these, I do like to have a little bit of a pigeon toe position and push through my big toe. I think that, well, at least I can feel that very well in the outer edge of my calf, so it makes a really nice high build to the outside edge of the calf, which I think looks really good. And then, like I said, I paired that with a standing quad stretch. Those are just to make sure the upper part of the quads are loosened from maybe sitting and doing computer work for clients, or just not being as mobile in between since the last quad workout. So those were good. I think I did a couple sets of like 60 seconds per leg. Really good to kind of pull everything open, so that way when you do your quad exercises, you don't have knee pain due to tightnesses up in the quads. For my main work, I actually did the leg press, and I did it with single leg work. So I did my right leg, then my left leg, and my starting rep range was 16 to 20 reps, but then I added 2 cluster sets. So I did 16 to 20, we'll just say 20 for the ease of this conversation. I did 20 on my right, 20 on my left, then right back into my right leg, I only got 12 because of such a short rest. And then I matched that with 12 on my left leg, and then I went right again into my right leg, I only got 8, so I matched that with my left leg. So I went 20, and then 12, and then 8. And the reason why it died off so fast was it was essentially back to back to back to back. So that's the idea of cluster sets with unilateral movements. You do one limb, the other limb, then right back to the first, right to the second, right to the first, right to the second. So it's just a boom, 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 boom amount of work. So I did 20, 12, and 8. I then took a long rest. I did that again with the same weight, took a long rest, and I did that again. So it was 3 full sets of 3 bouts of effort. So it was the full like 20 rep set, and then a cluster and a cluster, long rest, and then repeat that 2 more times for 3 total sets. So my legs were pretty dead after that, very good. Now for my anatomy, I have injured my outer quads in the past in sports and just being young and dumb. So when I do my initial quad-based work, often for me, the teardrop muscles, the inside of the quads, really take a beating, and I have to get them fully fatigued before my outer quads then can really feel like they're being maximally recruited. So the leg press was good for overall quad development. It'll even get a little bit of adductor as well since it's single leg. But for me, it really works to wear out that teardrop, that inner quad down here by the knee. So then I moved into hack squats. And for those, I did partial range of motion, kind of the bottom 3/4 of the range of motion. And I made sure I was paying attention to driving through my pinky toe and my heels. I wasn't lifting my big toe off the platform, but I had very minimal tension on that big toe. If I really push through my pinky toes and make sure my heels stay down, I can really feel those outer quads contracting and stretching, especially in that partial range of motion where you never come up to a lockout. So those are exceptional for building the outer quads, especially once you already have the teardrop muscle fully fatigued. So today's workout for quads was really only 2 exercises. However, it was very pinpointed and a lot of volume, and especially specific for me and my issues. So if you try today's workout, if you don't have the same issues, you're still going to get a great quad workout. But it is fun to possibly hear how personalized workouts and exercise selection and tactics, such as where you're pushing through your foot, can make or break whether a workout goes well or not so well. So I thought that was fun to share. I hope if you do try the workout, you enjoy it. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email at brutalironjim@gmail.com or comment in the comment section of whatever social media platform you're seeing this on. I get notifications, so I'll check them out and I'll give you an answer. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching.